Are you guys waiting to play the greatest MMORPG of all time? Yeah, I feel like at this point we kind of all are. And this very well may not be that game, but a brand new MMO has just been revealed called Palia. This game has 50 active staff members currently developing the game and is comprised of developers from both Blizzard and Riot, the people behind World of Warcraft and League of Legends. Now, before we go any further, if you want to remain up to date with Palia, if you want to remain up to date with MMO news in general, go down, click that subscribe button, become part of our community. Now, they just dropped this announcement trailer, I think earlier this morning, and I'm recording it first thing today. And I do want to state that this is going to be a much larger, oh my god, that is beautiful, a much larger AAA budget kind of MMO. So it's not some small scale indie scam, the kind of game that has been running prevalent in the community up until this point. Now, did it state that this was in-game? Now remember, this is a trailer. This is an announcement trailer at that. So what we're seeing here may not necessarily be indicative of the final product that we will get when this game launches, but we can use this as a gauge of what we can expect and what is to come with the game. And it looks as though this is actual in-game right here. Theoretically, anyway. This reminds me a lot of Breath of the Wild, like a very, okay, it kind of more closely resembles Craftopia, the aesthetic of it. Now, again, it states here that pre-alpha is starting soon. And I just want to go back just a little bit. I know that it shows that there are various other characters around all doing things, but this could have been just kind of a fate for this trailer. It could be staged. It might not be. I don't know. I can't really say. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt here and go out on a limb and assume that at least this part is completely in-game. Although it did state at the beginning that this is captured in-engine, but it is pre-alpha footage. Now, they do have their very own website set up for the game. You can sign up for the alpha here. I'm gonna go ahead and sign up myself. And then they go on to state that you should fill out the survey for a much higher chance of being selected. Honestly, this is not that long of a questionnaire. What are your favorite games from the following list? Final Fantasy 14 is World of Warcraft available here. World of Warcraft and I guess probably Harvest Moon. Now, I'm assuming here that a lot of these games share very noticeable similarities with Palia, which is why they are including all of these here. How many days in a week do you play video games? There's no 8, so I'm gonna go ahead and choose 7. How much RAM? I mean, think 8 times that. From what you know about the game, why are you excited to play Palia? Because I'm thirsty for an MMO. Now, they have an FAQ on their website down the bottom of the page here, but first and foremost, an enchanting world full of mystery. After disappearing thousands of years ago, humans have just begun to reappear across Palia. As one of the newly re-emerged humans, you'll have to find your place in the world, uncover the mysteries of humanity's past, or just live a simple life, you decide. Garden, fish, cook, and so much more. Level up and gain new abilities and tools to succeed. Meet a lovable cast of unforgettable characters, forge friendships, or find romance. It's up to you. Fun alone, but better together. No matter how progressed you are, you will always be able to play with friends. A cozy world made for you. Explore a vibrant new world. There is always more to discover. Okay, these are just screenshots then. Uncover hidden truths. Dive into a deep evolving world narrative. If you guys know anything about me or about MMORPG, we love stories in our games, especially our MMOs. Make your home uniquely yours. Decorate with endless customization possibilities. Find purpose. There's more to this provincial life. Invite your friends or make new ones along the way. I don't have friends. I am terrible at both making and then subsequently maintaining friendships. I don't know why. Maybe it's just my personality. Immerse yourself in nature. Find a quiet moment of serenity. And that actually looks really cool. I mean, the graphics for this game are stunning from what I can tell. What type of game is Palia? Palia is a massively multiplayer community simulation game set in a brand new high fantasy world with elements of open world adventure games. It's a cozy and welcoming world that we hope fans of the community sim genre will love for years to come. Is there a story in Palia? In Palia, humans are the legendary race, having disappeared thousands of years ago at the height of their grandeur and mastery of magic. Oh, really?
Just so you don't sound stupid, I'll figure out comment.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so MMORPG just came in just now and alerted me to the fact that people are equally as stupid as I am and had no idea how to pronounce this game, so they went ahead and they confirmed that this is actually pronounced Palia on their Twitter. So I guess since I am too lazy to go ahead and re-record the entire video, henceforth I will refer to this as Palia. And to all you other idiots out there, welcome to the club. But let's continue. Until one day, humans began to appear all over the world. As one of the newly re-emerged humans, you'll have to make yourself a new home in this friendly world and forge a future for yourself and humanity. Palia has a deep evolving story that we plan on telling with you for years to come. When will Palia launch? We're not ready to announce that just yet, but make sure you follow us on social media and join our Discord to be the first to know. And don't forget to sign up for the pre-alpha too, which starts soon. Guys, if you have not signed up for this pre-alpha, I urge you to go ahead and click the link in the description or the pinned comment, navigate on over to the website and sign up. What platforms will the pre-alpha be available on? It will be available only on PC. I'm not sure if that means that this game is going to be a PC exclusive or it is going to be released onto consoles at a later date. How can I get into the pre-alpha? Well, I mean, I've literally just showed you guys how to get to the pre-alpha. There's their Discord community. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and click that purely so I can join the community myself. Now, I know a lot of you guys are thinking, is there more to this game than that simulation aspect? And yeah, there is. They revealed that there will also be combat in the game, although combat, much like everything else, is going to be completely optional. What this means is that you will be capable of engaging enemies, but you will not be forced into combat if you don't want to. You can level up, you can explore, you can craft, farm, grow, pretty much everything without ever engaging in combat once. But at the same time, for players that are interested in that combat aspect, you can go out and fight enemies for as much as you want. I don't know if there's going to necessarily be much of a gearing system or a gear upgrading system or a diverse skills system or anything like that. I'm sure that's something that they will reveal as time goes on, that they will continue to work on if players really want it. But this is pretty much everything we know about Palia right now. The game is going to be available in pre-alpha pretty soon, which means the game is really not that far off. So I'm excited. This is a very, very attractive looking game. And you know what? I am always happy to learn of new non-crowdfunded MMOs, because these are MMOs that already secured their funding, already have the base game built, as you can see by the trailer, and are going to be ready within a much shorter time frame and will not at all rely on any of us to continue funding the development of the game. Now, let me know down in the comment section below if you are excited for Palia, what you want from the game, and yeah.